I'm Alvin Ailey. I'm a choreographer. I'm a black man whose roots are in the sun and the dirt of the South. I was born in Texas and stayed there until I was 12. And the first dances that I ever made were what I like to call blood memories. My roots are also in the gospel churches of the South where I grew up. Holy blues, paeans to joy, anthems to the human spirit.
Did my Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel?
Well, I think that my best works are personal. The ones that endure seem to be the ones that come out of my gut. The hardest ones that reveal some part of self.
Deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. My Lord deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel, deliver Daniel. My Lord deliver Daniel.
I'm a black person who's grown up in a country which is intensely racist.
We will not be satisfied until justice rolls down like waters and righteousness like a mighty stream. We will not be satisfied.
Wade in the water, wade in the water.
I'm trying to say something about the beauty of black people, about the elegance, about their ability to entertain, about their intelligence. We're really celebrating human beings. And we're trying to make an identification with the black past through...
If you were dancing and you were African American, my God, did you have a lot to say? Because your story wasn't being told. He knew what that truth was about, and he was unafraid to reveal it.
Revelations is a title from the Bible. And it's a suite of spirituals in 3 sections. The first section is called Pilgrim of Sorrow.
It has to do with the burden of life and its heaviness. You've been weighted down by the world and aspiring to touch something you cannot touch, but you can only feel. And therefore, the reaching to the sky with the hands spread wide, reaching to something that you cannot touch, but you know in your heart you're going to get there. But you have to be cleansed first. You have to be absolved.
The second section is called Take Me to the Water, which is based on a baptismal, a personal experience. When I was a kid in Texas, one was baptized outside the church by a lake, all dressed in white. So that's a very intense memory. I was theatricalized for wading in the water.
Alvin was an extraordinary dancer. He rippled through wading in the water like a brook. Panther-like, mercurial. There are no words.
And the last section is called Move Members Move, a Sunday morning with fans and hats in a country church.
He understood about when someone would chug down the aisle because they had that spirit going through them. They weren't just doing a dance. They actually felt something, and it was their great faith and their great belief. We are joyous in that we see hope from despair. Always. It is never-ending hope. To understand what that spirit was about and to remember it as a child, those impressions are indelible in you.
All of this is a part of my blood memory.
The first performance of Revelations was done in 1960 at the YWHA in New York City. It's been performed in 71 countries on 6 continents. Revelations, I think, forever will continue to take dance into places that they didn't think they could journey to and take audiences with them. It embraces you, no matter what religion you are, race, color, creed, anything. You sit and you watch that ballet, and then you know what it's like to be human.